Hey, that's that. This Twitter one's still a black screen. Oh well. Live on Twitch though. Live on YouTube. And am I live on X? It looks like I should be. I think I am. Am I actually live over here on X? Alright. Perfect. Anyway. Gotta show you all how fun this game is. Not gonna lie. I have too much fun on it. This essentially right here lets you choose your items that you get from chest, which I'll explain as I'm playing, I guess. And I'm gonna play on hard, which is substantially harder than normal, but it's fun. And since I'm picking my items, it shouldn't be too bad. These are your survivors, essentially your characters. There's two I still don't have unlocked, and I think some DLC ones too. But my favorites are this guy here, Captain, Bandit, Artificer's pretty fun, but then Commando too. But I think I'll do Bandit for now. Do his original fit. Yeah, and let's see. That shouldn't be too hard to get, actually. Go the final boss lights. Alright. Time. Alright. Let me actually put out a tweet with all my links. Then we'll get back to it. Hold on. I don't know how to type. Alrighty. Alright, back to the game. So basically it's a roguelike. There's waves and waves of monsters. There's like 5 stages in a loop. Different special stages. Shrines like that you see there that do different things. There's a few different ones. There's chants that give you items. There's these that are shrines of combat. That if you I'm tripping. Let me record this. If you get them, you can fight monsters. It's a good way to get some coins. As you see in the top left, my dollars. I think that's the amount of money I have, which you can spend on chests like this. So it'll drop an item. And like I said, I have the one where I can choose my items. So I'm gonna go with some health. It's always nice to be able to heal to start off like that. All right. In the bottom right, you can see my abilities. Pretty cool systems. Each character has their own unique abilities, their own unique weapons. So you have your right trigger's primary fire, left is secondary, L1 and R1 are your utility skills and stuff. Yeah, so this guy, I don't know if I could pull up his thingy. Maybe I can't. Here we go. I guess not. I wanted to see his ability so I could show you exactly what they do. But basically R1, if it's like a powerful shot, it does like a certain percent of damage. If you one-shot kill, you get the ability back. Like there's no cooldown. If you miss, there's a cooldown, whatever. If you don't kill them, there's a cooldown. But it's real nice. You can see here, just snipe people off with that. Primary fire is a shotgun. Fire 4 shots, reloads fast. Fire less, it reloads slower. Still nice though. There's different tiers of items. So there's green items, which are decent. There's gray, which is common. There's red items, which are really, really good. And the yellow items, which are also really broken. Very rare to get a red or yellow, but they're very nice when you do get them. Let's go. Great. With this guy, if you shoot people from behind, it's guaranteed critical. So you do double damage basically. So it's pretty much always worth it to be behind them. I need to get to the objective low-key. I have a decent amount of coins. Anyway, there's boss battles on each stage that spawns a real strong monster. It's pretty cool, but yeah, let's I want movement. This is a good movement one, the Hopu Feather. It's developed by Hopu Games, the dev studio. But it's real nice. You get a double jump, and the name of the game in this one is not to get hit. Like, you don't want to get hit. So anything mobility is really nice. But you also want to be able to do damage, so that's why it's nice to have other things. Crit goggles I'm buying because it's nice to just be able to crit without having to be behind them. Just very nice. To find the boss easy, you can look for orange particles in the air. And yep, so over there would be the boss fight. I'm just looking over here to see if there's any more chests or anything. There's some strong monsters following me, so I'm definitely gonna have the coins that I need, or money, dollars, whatever. Some of the elites, that's the people with the big health, like they look weird, the blue icicles and fire ones. They have more health. They all have different there's like different elements. I think there's like 4, but they all do different things. But I want to get to this boss fight before the difficulty gets too high. If you can see in the top right, there's a timer. It says like easy. You can see medium coming up. When that timer gets to medium, the monsters get harder. More of the elite spawn. So you don't want to prolong the stages too long, or else, you know, it gets hard to keep up. This is one of the annoying bosses. You'll see why. When it gets low on health, it spawns like a, yep, there it goes. Like explosive wave, but it's whatever. Packed them up. Like I said in the beginning, this character is really good. Really consistent to win with him. So very nice. Definitely nice indeed. See, I missed. I'm trash. But yeah, when you play on hard, the timer goes up faster. It's like 50% faster or like 30% faster or something. Which is actually pretty substantial. The more you play, the more you would realize that, but obviously you would have to play. Yeah. Alright, so the boss always drops at minimum a green item, but sometimes you could get lucky and it'll drop one of the yellow items. There's these blue shrines, I think it's Challenge of the Mountain or something, and with those it'll spawn double bosses, which is really nice because then, you know, it's obviously a little bit harder, but you also get the opportunity to get two either green items or, you know, higher chance at a yellow item, which is really nice. This is an equipment chest. This is really nice, especially for right now. You can you know, choose whatever equipment you want. I don't have all of them unlocked. This one shoots a bunch of missiles, which is one of my favorites. This one spawns drones, also one of my favorites. Shoots razor blades. This transforms an item, so if you're not playing with like the cheat code that I'm playing with, basically, that's a really good one to take. Because if you don't get something you like, you could re-roll it basically. But this one's a radar scanner. It reveals all items, which is just going to help save me a lot of time because now I don't have to go searching for everything. I just can kind of know where it's at, which is really nice. Nice to be able to have that shortcut basically. Now I just have to explore. I don't need another equipment chest, so I don't need to waste my money on that. I'm actually going really slow. I'm probably not going to get out of here till like pretty far into the medium, which is never really too good. And there's not necessarily a point doing this, but I'm going to do it anyway just for the extra bands. I want to take an attack speed item so I could shoot a little bit faster. These are drones. There's a few different types of drones, and they get better as you go through the stages. But that drone's pretty nice. It's a little healer. I don't know, the tracking isn't always the best, so like it's not the most effective, but it does its job. You also basically always want to be sprinting in this game. No point not sprinting. Sorry. Another one of those. No bueno equipment chest. I wish I would have found that at the beginning, I'm not gonna lie. Or just turned around, I guess. I want to take a barrier, so this whenever I kill an enemy, I get a little barrier. It's very nice, very helpful. Those are turrets. You don't really want to get those because there's an item. If you do all the turrets, if you get like 20 turrets in a run, it's called Squid Turret, and it's a green item, and it's just not that good. It's kind of a waste. So I mean, if you're trying to get like the best items possible, you really should avoid it. I'm not gonna waste time trying to get that stuff. It's just one drone. It's not gonna make like the biggest difference. It would be nice to have, but whatever. If I'm not mistaken, there was a drone. There we go. So I'll at least get this one. This character, you can go invisible with his L1 ability. It's pretty nice because when you're invisible, you go also a little faster. Like your sprint speed goes up a bit. But yeah, we're gonna go to the portal to the next stage. We spent way too long here. There's also, I don't know if I said it, but there's like the 5-stage loop. There's different variations of each stage, so it's pretty random. This is one of the better ones. On this stage, there are these buttons that are hidden around. And if you put 2 barrels, or you put barrels, you can roll them around onto the buttons. You can unlock a secret chamber that has 2 semi-bosses in there. That'll give you some real nice drops. It's two green items minimum. Sometimes you get like a special equipment. But yeah, that's the gate. When I find one of the buttons, I'll show you guys. I'm falling behind. Things are out leveling me. Anyway, so the scanner is really nice because then you could just scan the environment. You don't really have to find everything. There's a shrine there. I'm hoping that's the mountain. No, so that's this one. It'll take 50% of your health, but it gives you a decent amount of money, gold, coins, whatever. Gold, yeah. Those big chests right there are really nice because it's minimum green item, but you can also get a red item spawn from these. And if you get a red item, you know, just have fun. They're still fun to play with, especially certain ones. So that's just a green item, a little unfortunate, but whatever. We'll put that towards some health, so whenever we deal damage, we'll heal a little bit. This is one of the chant shrines, so it's you know, you get items. Pretty nice, pretty nice. As you can see, it's a chance you don't get it every single time you pay. So the first one's cheap, second one's pretty cheap, but then it's like, you know, if you have to keep doing it, it's not always worth it. But one of the first green items I picked up, the electric or ukulele, what it does is it'll zap nearby opponents as well. Sometimes when you do a damage, there's a chance on a hit for it. I forget exactly what their percentage is, but the more of them you stack up, the higher the percentage. And also the more people it like electrocutes too. You see, those are like pretty much elites. Not really, they're just beetle guards, but they're like a stronger mob. See, I'm getting cheesed right now, but that's okay. We finally got one. We want to go teddy bear. This gives us a, yeah, as you can see, a chance to block incoming damage. So like, it could be a, you know, one-shot kill, but that teddy bear will literally save your life. I kind of want to use this to see where the buttons are. I think they pop up as question marks. So one's over there, which is a terrible spot. I think the other one's up there. I didn't say it, but maybe you read it. The item I picked up before was the crowbar. It has a chance, or not a chance, but it will deal extra damage your first attack to people above 90% health. So like it's your one shot. So like my one shot ability, the revolver thingy, since that does like a ton of extra damage, especially with crits, it's nice to use that with the crowbars because then it does extra damage and gives you a higher chance to do the one shot. Therefore, you know, just restacking the ability over and over and over. Some good chest over here. I think I'll buy these two and then go to the boss. Let's go movement speed. This just increases your general movement speed. And the next one I'll get if it's common, which I hope it's not. I hope it's green. Perfect. With the green, we'll go... Oops. One of the bands, which is normally what you get from one of the secret creatures on this map. It's not like it's locked to them. It's just, you know, the item that they drop specifically. But we're going to go ahead and start this boss up. See, I definitely have been taking too long, so like... There's more enemies than there really should be. Yeah, I'm already dead. I'm so dead. No, I'm not. The med kit's nice because it's when you take damage. So if you take like a tiny bit of damage, it'll still heal you the same amount basically. I'm getting cooked right now. I'm getting cooked crazy. Oh my. I gotta run around. He's gonna start pulling people in and absorbing health, healing himself basically. Little cheese ball, and if you get too close, obviously you're, well, not obviously, but you'll get caught up in it. That band, it has a chance when you do like a certain percent of more damage than you normally would for a base attack. It unleashes like that, as you saw, like some frost ring thingy that does a ton of damage. All right, now that he's done though, I can focus on the smaller creatures, which is a lot easier to deal with when he's not spamming those little exploding pink thingies. Alright, so now all those are taken care of. We want to get this because enemies will now explode on death, dealing damage to any enemies nearby, which is nice. Get this chest, we're going to do some more healing. A nice missile drone, I believe. Yeah, so this one shoots missiles like my one item. Real nice to do a decent amount of damage. Also want to get that. I gotta pause. I think the button right here. Yeah, so the button's right here. If there's no easy things nearby, it's cooked. Not gonna lie, looking like it's cooked. That's real nice. This one, when elites are low health, they'll just instantly die. And this one I didn't get before, but it increases your sprint speed. Not just your normal movement, but just sprinting. That's what I was talking about with the ice band. So it would have been nice to be able to get those buttons. This way I could get 2 green items for pretty much free. But, oh well. We move on. This isn't one of my favorite third maps because I don't know. I don't think there's like a secret chest here. A lot of maps have secret chest, which gives you just like a real nice item. That guy's a big bad. He needs to go. Good. Those guys are annoying too. I'm not gonna say they're big bad, but they're pretty annoying. I want to get a red item so I can show you guys how OP they actually are. I don't know why I'm getting ignored by these enemies though. That was really weird. Ah, dang, just a green. Oops. Let's go with the other band. This one's like same thing. You do a lot of damage. It'll do a fire ring. Fire burns for a few seconds. These are nice because it flashes a few different items you get to choose. I wonder if you could get like yellow and stuff though. Usually I only see green the highest from this. Ah, whatever. Let's get this. This will damage enemies nearby more. I really don't have to waste my time exploring too much. I always forget I could just do that. I have the money. So there's a shrine there, a shrine over there towards the boss. That's another money one, so we're definitely gonna do that. And it's real nice because the teddy bear can also block that damage. So it's low-key like pretty OP. Let's go. Let's go this. This will drop random treasure, so it'll give us like a chance for more gold, which is always real nice to have more gold early on. The green item. Let's see what I need. Take that so I take less damage while sprinting. Like I said, that guy's a big bad. He does a lot of damage fast. Another green item. What do we want now? Let's get another jump. A little more mobility. Now we could get, you know, do things like this. Get up here. It's always nice having more mobility. More crits always nice as well. Didn't actually look back last time I was here. I didn't see this one. That's okay. We'll get more teddy bears, more chances to block damage. Give them my equipment. That drone, if you give it your equipment, it'll automatically launch it off every so often. So I don't know if we can actually use that. Or like to my benefit at least. But we'll see. I shouldn't have done that. I'm not gonna lie. Another green. Am I forgetting any? Missiles. So let's just go more ukulele, and then I'll do an equipment charge one next. But I kind of need the equipment for that. Yeah, I wasted that equipment, I think. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know you could do that. Well, I guess I did know because it's been... Oh, no, there it goes. It launched off. There's one there, and then there's just stuff over there. All right. For this, let's get some gasoline. I'll light nearby enemies on fire. Ignite them. I don't have any more equipment to give. Sorry, buddy. See, I'm already in the impossible possible level, so it's getting a little tough. I'm gonna start the boss fight. Alright. Imp Overlord. Those are kind of nice. Oh, it disappears, teleports towards you. They can do a lot of damage quick, but him, dead. Oh, yeah, those guys, again, no good. Get rid of them real quick. Let's see, what are we gonna do? Let's get this key. This gets you a nice chest on your next stage. For green item, let's go. More missiles. I need to do the challenges to unlock more of these green items. There's some real good ones that I'm missing right now. But the secret is when things you see when in the top left your gold gets sucked up when you... It's getting dark. It is getting dark. Anyway, it gets sucked up. And then at some point it stops and it'll respawn it. Or you'll be like entered into that teleportation animation. When that happens, you can pick up things that leave gold. So if there's like those little containers or things like that, the treasures, it's best to leave them when you're near the teleporter so you can pick them up later, and then you start the next level with a decent amount of gold. But since I'm in the I'm coming for you stage, things are now getting pretty tough. I need to get a red item, which thankfully on this map, there's a guaranteed red item. There's like a hidden room with a chest, and there's a few of them around the map, but you know, one of them spawned the real nice one. Let's get this. Let's go missiles. And so yeah, this just shoots up a bunch of missiles. Real nice, because it gets a lot of hits. Oh, this is beautiful. This is what I was talking about. Yeah, Shrine of the Mountain. To do Challenge of the Mountain. Now it's gonna spawn 2 bosses. So I really need to get step my stuff up. I'm not gonna lie. And it's nice that there's 2 of those big chests right there. Oh, that's a real big bad. Elite. What are these? Like Great Lemurians or whatever? Are nightmare, dude. Like they can really wreck your day. They do a lot of damage. And they're hard to kill too. Alright, good. He's done. Ooh. And then in these later levels, it can start spawning previous level bosses, which is pretty annoying as well, but at least it's good gold on kill. But as you can see, when there's 2 of them, like, no one wants to deal with that. Anyway, I gotta find the secret chest right now. This is not the secret chest, but that's what the keys get you. So yeah, the secret chest is up there. I just know because there's like 5 or 6 or 7 spots that I can spawn, and up in this giant tree, like there's probably not going to be a normal chest. So I should have enough gold. I'm gonna go up here and get that, and come down and get those 2. Wow, literally like 40 away, not even. Now I gotta deal with these guys. Great. Swerve on the corner. Whoa, swerve them. Anyway, red item time. This is one of my favorites. It makes all your attacks explode. Now, as you can see, all the explosions on any of my attacks. Even the rockets now explode again. Got him. You can kill him before he lets off his little solar ray thingy, which is best to do because it does a lot of damage. No red items. It's real nice to get red items out of these. I swear I'm on the corner. Whoa. Ooh. Get some more health packs. Pray I don't get finessed. Got lots of missiles, which is nice. Didn't get finesse, which is nice. What was in my head saying I should get one more or something? Good, let's go jump. Again, mobility is key. Red item, red item. Come on, I haven't got a single red item out of these. Usually you get at least a couple. It's so fun when your attacks explode. Combat shrine. It did spawn in something crazy. That's tough. But I got it because my item stack is looking real nice. Now I remember what it was that I wanted to spawn in. But as you can see, killing things like that nets you lots of gold, so it's worth it. I wanted to get an equipment charge. I could have 2 equipments. You get an extra equipment for each one of those items that you have. That can get real cheesy. Let's go more barrier. Let's go another one of those bands. I guess I could do the boss. Oh, yeah, this is a bad boss. This is like an elite boss, which is crazy. And there's 2 of them. I just gotta outrun their lasers. Alright, bet. That wasn't too bad. Wish we had a yellow item here, but well. We're gonna get a bunch more missiles. Start spamming those. Whenever you hear the like little squeak thingy, that's the teddy bear blocking damage. Like, so that's damage that I would have otherwise taken. We gotta go get all these items. You get 10 crit goggles, you're guaranteed crits because it's like 10% per one you get. Incinerator drone, I think, has like a nice flamethrower. Alright. I think I'm basically good here, I guess. But he's not launching off any more of those things. Scanning waves. So this next level, I'm going to start with a decent chunk. I'm about to scoop these two. Yep, D904. That should be enough for a chest, to be honest. That's basically a free item. Free multiple items. That's what's nice about having a bunch of missiles. You can just spam them like that. Always nice to get a lay of the land as early as possible. Anyway, I'm gonna call that a stream here. See you guys next time.